friends! Hi, dear subscribers! Today we will play a game called Minecraft. Today we will have a very interesting competition, and I think you will all like it. Hello! Today we will build all together a modern house, only it will be a competition between two teams. We'll tell you all about it. So, we'll split into teams of professionals and a noobs team of me and Applejack, and the team of professionals will be Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie.
So let's get started. I was waiting and I want to build something. Let's just be honest and not peek.
So the first order of business is to build the foundation of our home. Pinkie Pie will help me insert the windows and I will build the posts. We will do so very quickly. We will have very large panoramic windows through which we will get sunlight and we could watch everything that happens outside. This is so cool. So, we are now also beginning to build our house. I think it will be very beautiful and we will try very well. Applejack will be a very good assistant.
So we need to make the most important foundation of our house, so that from it then do the most important thing. We'll make it not too big, but very beautiful.
This is such a beautiful base of the house we are already working. We are great people that quickly began to build it all. Otherwise, we would not have done anything. Our house will be very big. We are already getting to the ground floor of our house. This is very cool. We handle very quickly the task of building our house. I really like it. Now we will need to finish the base, or rather extend it to the width, so that the house already has volume. We're gonna make this wall and then fill the whole ceiling.
We work very well together, and when Rainbow Dash does one task, then I do the next one that needs to be done here. I'm making a wall so we don't have to do it, and then we'll get right to the next challenge.
All right, now we're going to do a circuit of our house to make it look modern and high-tech. It's gonna look really cool, and now we're gonna be finishing up the first floor of our house. I'm about to do the final part of our first floor, or rather the last wall that's left. All we have to do is make a floor here, and we'll be ready. Now we're just finishing up the ceiling, and we're only gonna have to do the floor on the second floor as well as the floor on the first floor.
Let's get to the next part, or we won't have time to build anything, and we'll have a limited time to build it. I'm sure the professionals have already built half their house.
Now we're gonna build a staircase to the second floor, because we're gonna have to go up there sometime. It's gonna look really ugly on the inside, and it's gonna look really cool on the outside. And I will help Fluttershy with the construction of the ceiling of our first floor and the floor on the second floor, respectively. The second floor will be a little smaller than the first, but very necessary. Now we'll have to do the ceiling on the first floor. That's when we start doing the whole house, because without the ceiling, it's not a house. It's some unfinished construction.
To get the job done faster, it's better if I help Rainbow Dash. After that, we'll have to make a floor on the first floor because there's only land.
We are almost finished with the floor on the second floor, and very soon we will begin its construction. We just have to finish the ground floor. Our house is already very beautiful, and I think we will definitely win our friends in this competition. I don't think they even know what high-tech houses look like. Right now, we will start building our ground floor. I think it will be wooden because it is the best solution. The concrete floor is very hard.
But I will finish the whole floor because it is very small and it takes little time to fill it with wood. It is already very beautiful and modern.
We'll start building our floor now. Only to start, you need to dig up all the land that is here because it is very much in the way. I will help you with that, Fluttershy, because we have a very large ground floor area, and in one hand, it will be very difficult to do. I think the two of us are gonna be fine. Let me help you, Applejack. You must be very tired already, and I want to help you because I have a lot of energy, and I am ready to completely make a second home near. Ha-ha!
Thank you very much, Rainbow Dash. I am very pleased that you want to help me. Now we've made our whole floor on the first floor, and we only have a couple of elements left.
All right, Pinkie Pie. We're almost done with the floor, and we can get to the second floor. We've done this so fast, and I'm so happy for us that we're trying so hard. Right now, we're moving on to the second floor. Here will most likely be a large terrace, as well as a small room where you can sit and relax. Now, I'm going to do the decorations in our house, because we have no windows and we need to make them, as well as immediately decorate. They'll be dark so the sun doesn't go blind.
And I'm completing the last wall in our house because it is still unfinished. It will be solid and nothing unusual. We'll have to make some more walls on the second floor.
I'm already doing the base of our second floor room. It will be small, but very panoramic, because there is only one wall, and the rest will be a continuous window. Just while Fluttershy is making the basis of this room, I'm immediately making a ceiling here, because it is very necessary to sit in this room in any weather. This is the kind of decoration we get and think it looks very beautiful and does not interfere with the interior of the house. We'll just have to finish a little later.
Now I'm going to do one major thing that we need in our house. This will be the staircase to the second floor, because otherwise we will not be able to get there and enjoy the views.
I'm about to make the main entrance to our second floor room. It will be very well equipped to look very beautiful and not a solid wall. And I'll be finishing up our second floor room. And now I'm going to do a panoramic window on the second floor, and you can see what it will look like. And now I'm going to make a glass decoration of our second floor. First, we'll make a glass fence so we don't fall from the second floor and look beautiful.
I'm almost finished building the stairs to the second floor, and I'll just have to figure out how to decorate it so it doesn't look like a regular staircase.
That's how we're already building a wall on the second floor. There will be a small window, as well as space to put something there. For example, pots with flowers. And I'm already finishing building a window! It's very hard because a lot of glass has to be built. But we are professionals, so this is not a difficult task. Okay, I'm about to do the final part of our house, which is the exterior decoration. I will thus arrange flowers outside the house, as well as plant flowers in a pot.
I'm also doing the last part that needs to be done in our house, which is the interior of our room, because that's the most important thing in the house. There should be 2 beds on us with Rainbow Dash, as well as a lot of things.
We have very little left to do. Now I am finishing the terrace on the second floor, and we'll do a little interior on the second floor. By the time we do all this, we can already show. And now I will be doing a very necessary thing to our external interior of the house. It will be necessary to make a small decoration, namely as much vegetation as possible to look beautiful. That's how I make all the plants now. I put 2 pots by the window and plant the flowers, and I think it will be very beautiful, as well as a lot of vegetation around the house.
This is how we want to put the trunks in our house and decorate our staircase in the process, because it looks so much better than before. We've finished building our house.
Here we are finally all and finished building our houses. I really liked all the houses, and I'm glad we made such a challenge. You have a Rainbow Dash, and Applejack turned out not a very bad home. I think we've all done very well in this series, and now we can finish it. Subscribers, if you like this series, like and subscribe to our channel. See you soon. Bye!